Happy Saturday, family. It is Saturday, July 26th. Can you believe? Can you believe? I cannot. But here we are. We are just making it through this year. Like, you know, smelling like a rose, honestly. We're coming out, you know, looking pretty good right now. So, welcome back. Thank you guys for all the love and support and interaction in the videos. I love it. I absolutely do. Thank you so much for being so kind and classy, because you know we keep it fucking classy here. I want to give like a shout out here. Check out this shirt. It says, "My mom can whip your dad's ass." This is a comedian friend of mine, JC Sabala. He's fucking amazing. So you need to check out his website. It's jcsabala.com. I just saw him recently here and he's fucking the bomb. So I said I will wear this fucking shirt on my video because you are fucking hilarious. Check him fucking out. He's great. So back to business. Haunted by their failures is the theme. That's what I'm getting. Like, they can't fucking hide. They want to hide. They're isolating right now. I really do think they are. I think they're surprised, collective, because they never saw you coming, which I love. That makes me chuckle. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's start here with our spiritual AF deck. See what they want us to know this Saturday. I do hope y'all are having a great day. Grand rising, good afternoon, good evening, depending on when you see this. Again, my messages are timeless, so even if it's not even 2025 when you're seeing this, you find it when you're meant to find it, correct? That's how things work. So, as always, remember to use discernment, all right? Don't be an idiot. Don't look like an idiot in the comments because you're fucking triggered because you're not healed, all right? If I say something that makes you angry and you feel like you need to accost in the comments, you should fucking just hit stop and go to something else, because we don't do that here. We don't pay any attention to it. We're not going to even give it any time of the day. So you're really just looking a fucking fool. All right. Okay. And there's not anything wrong with it. It's just sad that you're not healed. So we send you love as we push you out the fucking door. What is the guidance today? I cannot make it up. You'll see what I mean here in a minute. Anything else? I have a big group reading today. I'm super excited. I can't wait. I can't wait. I always get a little nervous before group readings because you don't know like who all and what all is going to present itself, or you know, but I absolutely fucking love it. Spirit says, again, look at the fucking moon, okay? I think this is a part of you like where you just need to trust your intuition, because I do think that your intuition is being strengthened. And I do think it's also like, just get outside and look at the moon and dream and be like, you know, just look at the beauty and the wonder of it, okay? And then stop stressing over shitty as fuck people. What did I just talk about, like in the comments? All right, so this is the vast majority of our time spent in strife and stress is simply because we're stressing over shitty people. If you catch yourself thinking about a shitty person, take a moment and think about an awesome as fuck human. If you're going to spend time crawling up other people's asses, it might as well be someone awesome. All right, and look at the fucking moon, okay? Just look at that thing. It's lovely as fuck, okay? I love it. Beautiful things happen when you distance yourself from negative shit, right? And that's what we're doing, collective. Keep it up. That's how we're making it through retrograde, honestly. It's fun to watch other people have meltdowns, though. I mean, no, it's not. Because they don't listen. That's the truth. Okay, what do I want to do first? What do I want to do first? Okay, we'll do the Truth Oracle first. So let's see. What's going to come out in this revealing the Truth Oracle. Yesterday I did 3 karmic check-ins. Like I did a video, but it was 3 parts. You should all check that out. We'll see if any of that kind of funnels over into today. I feel like that's where the they're being haunted by their failures is coming from. I feel like they're being put on display, right? So they don't like that very much. But we'll see. We will see. Again, we don't care about it, right? We're just moving on. We're trucking along right into our milk and honey, right? We're focusing on ourselves. We are still focusing on love and moving forward in divine love. Okay. I hope you all are having a good day. Make sure you take some time today to thank your spiritual team, thank your badass hood rat, angels and ancestors for fucking fighting off some of this karmic bullshit. But also, you know, just be grateful and thankful that you answered the call, because I don't want to be on the other side of that call. I'm glad I'm sitting where I'm sitting. All right. What is going to be revealed today? Spirit, let her rip. What does this beautiful the collective need to know here today? For Saturday, the 26th. Roll the dice, taking a chance, a risk, a leap of faith. Okay, who's taking a risk? Who's making a leap of faith? I mean, maybe that's you, collective. You're jumping in with both feet into this new beginning. Could be, we'll see. That's you. Transformation, newborn, evolution, yeah. I feel like you guys are committing. Yeah, you're fully committing to this. Like, your transformation. I don't think it's complete yet, but you're becoming comfortable in your skin. Yeah. Oh, collective. 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 So, okay. Sorry. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Hopefully. We got roll the dice, so take a chance, a risk, a leap of faith into this transformation. You're a newborn, essentially, right? I mean, yeah, you are, but you're not, okay? You're just it's an ascension. But this has somebody literally in a state of anxiety, depression, and they're very troubled, like a sense of torment, okay? Your evolution, your change, okay, means like there's no reconciliation, okay? And that is painful to them, because they wanted you to be seen in this energy of criminal, okay? But you're not. You're being seen in honor, right? So, yeah, it's giving very much. You are the one with the talent that they underestimated. So you have a beautiful cool down, a calming, a pausing coming in for you, and they do not, okay? They are really under the gun. You're going to receive communication about this, all right? They can't escape what they've done. They cannot. Yeah, they lived a life full of depravity, okay? Depravity. Like, they were just evil people, tyrants. They've been spying on you. They've done nothing but cause misfortune. And they live in a lustful energy. So you get what you give, I guess, if that's what they gave the world. Yeah. And then here, the unspoken apology, eternal regret. Collective, they are not gonna, no, they're not doing well. They're under fire. I'm just gonna be honest. They're under the gun, and it's not gonna get any better. So let's just go to tarot. I'm not going to mess with the psychic tarot today. I just want to do tarot on this, okay? Clarify, roll, is this right? Okay. Clarify, roll the dice, take a chance, risk, leap of faith for the collective. Roll the dice, take a chance. Oh man. Yeah. Okay. So, collective, you have freed yourself. Okay. You took a chance. You took a chance. Okay. So you are in a beautiful Four of Swords. All right. Beautiful mindset. Okay. You were not sure at first. I'm not going to lie, but you freed yourself. You released a lot of that negative mindset, that negative thought pattern. Okay. You did what you needed to do, right? You took the right action. Okay. That right action is leading to judgment, okay? Because judgment landed between honor and taboo, okay? Your actions that you have taken, I mean, this could have been months ago, 4 months ago, 8 months ago, could have been like a year ago, okay? That started the ball rolling on this. You may not have even thought of calling for judgment or calling for divine justice or divine intervention when you initially took this leap, but it started it, okay? So this is blocking anything from coming in at you, collective. All right, what does this change here? I'll pick that up here in a minute. Okay, so this change, okay, so the Eight of Pentacles came out on the fence, all right? So this was someone's full-time job to keep you from transforming, right? But once you decided to become in control of your mind, you broke free, and all that did was halt it. So instead of mastering something, somebody is losing, okay? They are literally going to have no inspiration, like no development, no improvement. Everything they did was misdirected, if that makes any sense. Okay? And that's causing a breakup. Disharmony, okay? This is not a good situation, all right? Imbalance, tension, okay? So emotionally imbalanced, and then you have mentally unstable. So, collective, you really started the ball rolling here when you walked away. Can't make it up. Yeah, they're in fucking torment. There's a King of Pentacles who acted out of his fucking pride. There's a King of Pentacles who thought he was the shit. And he took his cup to every fucking chick in town. Or, you know, flip the genders. It doesn't fucking matter, okay? It's this energy that's being made to look a fucking fool. They're losing everything. Okay? They can't manage anything. They don't have mastery of anything. And there's no passion anymore. So, that's the torment. We'll confirm, but yeah, torment, anxiety, bondage, depression. I mean, like they are just weighed the fuck down. Yeah, weighed the fuck down because you made the difficult choice to walk away. You didn't really know where you were going. But yeah, narcissist. King of Pentacles in reverse, narcissist. King of Swords in reverse. Or Knight of Swords in reverse. They're restless, unfocused. Their actions aren't thought out. They're unpredictable. They have disregard for anybody. Yeah, they have no foresight. Like, they acted blindlessly towards you, and now that's what's happening to them. They're getting the kickback of that, okay? So what they sent towards you in a narcissistic manner is now, they got to eat it. Because they're fucking hurt. Anxiety, bondage, depression, and they're fucking troubled. Because now they understand they're not going to get what they thought they were getting. You know, this King of Pentacles, I think it was, I can't make it out. Can't make it out. The moon and a tower. They don't see this coming. They don't even know that they're fucking in the tower. But they're in it. It's like swallowed them up whole and they don't even know it. What's the reconcile in the reverse? This King of Pentacles is losing everything. Yeah, the reconciliation. This is you, collective. You're being seen as like, I mean, this is fucking self-knowledge. This is introspection. This is wisdom, truth seeing, being alone, being independent. You don't need anybody. You never did. They just underestimated your ability to heal. They thought isolating you, 8 of Swords, in the upright was a weakness and it was a joke and like, haha, look what we did. We got him isolated, yada, yada. No. We actually enjoy it. Why? Because that's how we fucking heal. Yeah. See, so now they know what they did, or they're learning quickly. They know they made a bad choice. And you are getting good news about, like, this is good news for you, collective. The Wheel of Fortune. Honor. I'm just hearing, like, look who has the power now. Didn't I tell you? A King of Pentacles, like, in the reverse. Yeah. I told you. What's this here? Oh, man. This King of Pentacles in the reverse, who literally was planning and strategizing and had a routine set up to steal your 10 of Pentacles because he's broke and has nothing. Like I said before, he is now figuring out he ain't getting fucking shit. Okay? He's losing. That's like unpaid debts. Not good. This isn't a good energy, collective. Yeah. This group that he's working with here, they're not going to get good news at all. Why? Because you're being seen. Yeah, it's coming in quickly to 8 of Wands. You're being seen as the honorable one. Okay? You have dignity. And this is justice. It came out in the upright. With the King of Pentacles in the reverse, this is justice. So this is his justice, her justice. Take it how it resonates, okay? Gender doesn't matter, but this is justice. Honor is being withheld, or like honor, the honor that was withheld from you, collective, is now being corrected. Make sense? Like all the injustices are being like righted, I guess. It's like a huge, massive change. It's like action and growth and change. It's beautiful. I mean, not for them, collective, but then here's the Emperor. Justice and the Emperor. Ace of Wands. This is the Chariot. To make it be... Life is not picture perfect, collective. For these karmic energies who came at you. Yeah, there's the 7 of Cups on the fence. Page of Swords. All they can do is watch. As people start to see through the bullshit that they threw out there. Yeah, this is somebody who's stuck in the past, right? They're blocking themselves. Yep, there's That's the King of Swords in the reverse, King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this is not a fucking good person. Okay, on the fence, like, they're fucking hurt. They're being bullied. They don't like it. But why are they being bullied? Because that's all they did to you, collective, was they cheated from you. They cheated on you. They stole from you. They lied about you, okay? This is somebody from your past. They're staying in the past. They keep repeating the same fucking shit. They keep repeating the same fucking shit. They continue to fucking add karma to their life. Like, they are making it worse for themselves. They are their own fucking block. Oh my God, right? And that's what's being exposed. This beautiful blessing is coming in for you, collective. An Ace of Cups, all right? This is creativity. This is new feelings. Spirituality could be a gift. Could be an intuition. Could be a download. Could be a work proposal. Could be a love proposal. Whatever it is, it's a fucking tower for this energy, all right? You've done the work. You literally turned your back on this energy and you kept moving forward. You are getting rewarded for this, collective. Look at that fucking Ace of Pentacles. This is stable. Your new beginning is already on a leg up, okay? You are building it on a solid foundation. You have wish fulfillment coming in. Why? Because you planted the right seeds and you watered them and you took care of them, all right? You were not distracted by the bullshit that was sent your way. You healed from something most people wouldn't have, okay? You figured out, hey, you know what? I got to put up some boundaries because even the people who I thought were closest to me really are not. And I want this. I need to fucking heal. And you turned to God. You didn't turn outward. You turned inward. Because you figured out you don't need outside validation. The Sun. So now, you knew walking away was the best thing to do. All right? Because now look, we got a King of Cups and a Queen of Cups, a King of Wands. All right? It's over. Your glow up is fucking here. You are fucking amazing, collective. You have a beautiful gift coming in. You will no longer be in a constant state of like, I want to say like influx where like things are good, but then not, then good, then not. Like it's going to stable out, right? Because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You are coming into your abundance because whatever you've been working on, these passion projects, whatever you've been creating, okay? Whatever you've been creating through your healing, the star, you're going to start seeing it come into you. This conflict is over. You cannot control the Empress, and that's the fucking truth. All right, so you are in a state now of receptivity. This is a beautiful new beginning. This was a massive leap of faith that you took, but it was divinely guided and divinely blessed. And because you trusted in no one else but yourself and the divine, that's why all this beauty is coming in. Those who wanted you left out in the cold, they're going to feel what it felt like to be you. Long and short of it, they're going to feel what it felt like to be you. And now they want to cry. And they want to like say that, oh, they're blaming me for this and and I didn't do any of it, but look what all they're doing to me. No, bitch, you're doing it to your fucking self, okay? You fucking bitch slapped yourself. And now, because you continue to bitch slap collective, the universe, who is your premium spirit guide at the moment, collective, the universe is bitch slapping these karmics. It's like every time this person thinks they think of a plan, they're concocting a plan so that they can sneak back into your energy and they get knocked on their ass. Then they think of something different. They try to hide what they're doing from the universe. Are you kidding? But they gotta wake up. Well, you know, meanwhile, collective, you guys are just like, you're in the Four of Swords energy. You're in peace. Your life might look a little crazy on the outside, but who fucking cares? On the inside, you found peace, and that's all that fucking matters to you, you know? So let's see. We'll just do some wisdom of the oracle here. I know we're doing things backwards, but fuck, why not? We gotta flip things up a little bit, right? Flip the script. Let's see what this little thing says. I hope you're seriously having a good day. It's the weekend. Can you believe it's almost August? Shit. Before you know it, it's going to be like legit Christmas. Because, you know, like, I feel like Halloween doesn't even get its own day anymore, right? Like, it goes like right from September, like Labor Day, whatever, into Halloween, but it's Christmas time at the same time as Halloween. Thanksgiving just gets skipped over. All right. Okay, what is the overall energy for the collective, Spirit? Deep knowing. And it landed right on top of honor. What's the obstacle? Landed on top of torment and recycle. No place like home in the reverse. Torment, yeah. And then reconciling in the reverse. I don't know why I said recycle, but oh, because they're ready for recycling. Yeah, my spirit team likes to use that phrase. My spirit team is like, we don't like to use the word hate, but there's a severe hatred for these karmics in the spiritual realm right now. Like, and it's the truth, because they're just demonic, what they've done. Come to the edge just fell out, okay? So I feel as if that is the advice. I can see it as like obstacle and advice, because they didn't come to the edge, they didn't choose to heal, they didn't answer the call, but you did, right? So it's the advice and it's part of the obstacle. Anything else here for obstacle? I don't think so. Yeah. See, the obstacle is you've broken free from that fear-based bullshit, being left out in the cold, that scarcity mindset, that lack, right? You've broken free of that. That's how you jumped into this new beginning. So it all fits together. This collective is strong and resilient and beautiful, whereas the karmics are just dark. Advice. Like, I mean, it took a lot. It took a lot for you guys to do what you did, but damn. Yeah. Advice, you know that you're between worlds. You know that your transformation is almost complete, and you're so happy you took the chance that you don't even look back anymore. All right? You're so done. If anything threatens or jeopardizes any ounce of the peace that you now have, you fucking are done. You just are, okay, you just shut it off and you pay no attention to it, and you transmute whatever it was and you move on. You're not going to let anything in that's altering your peace. Outcome here. Outcome. A leg up, landing on top of reconcile in reverse. Yeah. Outcome. They're not doing well. They're losing everything. Outcome. I think that's the outcome. They're getting caught for the crimes against you, collective. Oh boy, yeah, that landed at the bottom on the... Yeah. They refuse to believe in a higher power. They don't believe in a God. They could say they're atheists. They could hate your spirituality. It is a block. And your belief in it, it's blocking anything that this karmic could try to do to stop any of your blessings coming in. Make sense? Your belief in the higher power, your strength and your love and your respect for the divine, for source, that's bringing this in. Okay? Because you did the work. You didn't ask questions, you just trusted. And that's why God and Source, the Most High, the universe is bringing you to Treasure Island. Okay? And they don't get to come. It's not a ride they get to go on anymore. It's really sad. It's very sad. They chose to be so defiant and to live in such a state of denial, you know? While you move on to paradise, essentially. Some are going to jail, some are going to prison, right? Because they didn't want to do the work, because they were fucking lazy. That makes me really sad. I pray for them. And that's the only thing, collective, that we can do. Is we pray. Whether or not the prayer can help them, that's above our pay grade. We just send love and grace their way, because they need love and grace. All right, we're going to do one more round here of tarot, and then we'll see. you know, they not only do they not believe in the divine, I don't think they believe in karma. They don't. They're so lost in their shadow. They idolize the wrong thing. I mean, they idolize the dollar. Money is number one. That's the idol. False idols, right? They've idolized the wrong thing. So number 3 might be significant here. Number 7, 3, 7, and 9. So what? March, September, and July. 4s, couple, yeah, 4, 4, 4. April significant. April 2nd, April 3rd, April 4th, September 3rd, September 7th, September 9th. I'm just looking at the numbers here on my Wisdom of the Oracle cards. What is a leg up? That's another 7. So we got 2 September 7s. We could have, what is it, July 7th? July 7th, March 7th, March 9th. May 9th might be significant. May 6th, May 4th, May 7th. I feel like we have a couple, we're representing doing, it's spring, summer, and fall. Not really any winter dates. So, you know, I've said this, I don't know if I said it in a video that I posted, but I feel as if our collective did massive healing and shedding through the winter. So that would be why. Like at least enough healing for you to detach from some of it, right? Which made detaching from the rest of it so easy. I can't. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, what is honor here with deep knowing? The Hermit came out on the fence though, but I feel like the Hermit, because it came out on, just kidding. Oh. Okay, the Hermit, yeah, that flew onto the floor in the upright, so this is really significant, okay? I think that there isn't anybody who compares to you, collective, and I do think that somebody's been watching. Like, that's how you're coming out. And because this card here, honor, says award. It's giving something bigger than your ancestors, though. Deep knowing, the Hermit, honor. Six of Swords. You're a healer, collective. There isn't anyone like you. They fucking attacked a healer. It's giving like shamanic healer. It's giving shamanic master. Shamanism. They fucking went out. Of course they did. Who better to heal their fucking shit? Anything else? Yeah, that was not a good decision. That was not a good decision. That was a risk they shouldn't have fucking taken. And they're finding that out. All right, what is roll the dice here? Between worlds. Yeah. Between worlds here. Like, they're trying to block you here. All right, but you are not going to let it. Like, you're ready to go and you're focused. So whatever they're trying to fucking do, it's blocked. Okay, they're not going to plan and strategize and fuck up anything else for you, collective. I'm hearing like, well, they just blamed me and fuck off. Yeah. No, you're moving forward. You don't give a flying fuck about what's behind you, right? Like, here's you before your transformation and here's you after. Why the fuck? Why would you step back into that? Fuck no. I'm good. I can see clearly now. Yeah. You juggled me. You put me in a state of imbalance. Guess where you're at now? I'm not going back to that. All right? I'm not going back to that. 10 of fucking swords. No place like home in the reverse. Torment. Reconcile in reverse. King of Swords. What's this King of Swords here? The Chariot. You guys, what did I fucking say? Like, I have been saying this for a couple days. Investigation. What is this? They know they can't. I cannot. Why did these two come down? They can't run away. And then mirror, mirror on the fucking wall. They can't run the fuck away. Why? Because you fucking healed. Somebody has fucking watched you. It's giving authority. It's giving investigation. It's giving police. No wonder they're fucking in anxiety. No wonder they're in despair and they're just depressed and troubled. Why? Because they know they fucked the fuck up. Okay? Maybe they should have done the work and believed in the divine, because now they're going to be praying. Because this is over. You tamed the beast. You slayed the monster. They can't escape. Somebody was watching the whole fucking... There's a lot of nudity on this. Fuck, these are such pretty cards too, but I can't even. You are the evidence. Look at you. You fucking glow up, bitch. Everything you do is exposing everything they fucking did wrong. I can't really show that card much longer because they're naked ladies. I'm hearing tell your story. Somebody needs to hear it. What's Treasure Island? The Lovers, the Wheel. That's interesting, because taboo here on this taboo card, it has limit, crime, but then it has forbidden love and curiosity. I think that you are coming into self-love and self-empowerment and a different understanding of divine love, because you are divine love, you are that channel, and that is bringing in your land of riches, okay? And within that land of riches, there might be something happening. There might be some sort of magical twin flame union coming in that you never would have fucking thought. So I don't see this as forbidden as like a bad love. I see it as a holy shit, are you kidding me? This is what my partner, this is my kingdom spouse, you know, or this is my kingdom community, right? Because whatever it is, it's going to make you shine so fucking bright. You're going to be so fucking happy. And as I said that, it was 30-33, 3-3-3, you guys. Balance. 3-3-3. Okay, that is... Oh my God, what a King of Pentacles. Something's going to make you very fucking happy. What? Maybe your twin flame is a King of Pentacles, you know? Yeah, whatever it is, you fucking are moving forward. You are charging out of this past energy. You took what you needed from the Six of Cups, and you're heading forward. Right into the arms of an emperor. Yeah, you can't make it up. And the Seven of Wands. This is fucking divinely guided, divinely protected, okay? The Three of Pentacles, yeah. Because you healed and you detached. The Hanged Man, okay? So this energy here that constantly wanted to keep you in a state of conflict, this King of Wands energy, you turned your back on him. You detached. You're not giving any energy to it. It deflated it, right? And the spiritual war then that they're trying to wage against you, and like it's just enraging them that you moving on, okay? Because the 5 of Wands with the 3 of Wands is a 2 of Wands. You're just focused on you moving forward, okay? You don't care about that because it doesn't matter to you anymore. You detached. Something bigger and better is coming for you, and you know it, as in an Emperor. And then Divine is going to handle the rest of the war for you, because here's the World card. You are not to be fucking messed with. All right? Fucking intuition, control of your emotions, compassionate. You're a fucking beast. There ain't a decision you're afraid to make. Anything that comes towards you to intervene in this peace and this trust in your intuition is instantly blocked. You are a spiritual fucking John Wick. You are a warrior, okay? You mastered it, all right? So now you have the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, all right? Happiness, your community, the 4 of Wands. Why? Oh, look at that, Empress and Emperor. No more, no more looking in from the cold. No more being left out. No more worrying about if you should have done this or you should have done that. No, you know, because you walked away, and in walking away, you walked right into your beautiful life of abundance. You walked into your creativity. You walked back into your passion. You walked into your power. Okay? Yeah, Page of Wands. Good news is coming in. Fucking Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning. Ace of Swords, I speak the fucking truth, because why? Oh, look here. Did we not just have the Empress? There's the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. There's or the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, okay? And we have the Queen of Wands somewhere. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, whatever. This is still the Marilyn effect. All right, I'm telling you. You took the right actions. Knight of Wands, okay? Knight of Pentacles, you were very smart and strategic with what you did. Slow and steady. There's your fucking balance. Your Temperance, 10 of Cups, and there's your fucking Queen of Wands. Need I say more? You will be celebrating. Your seeds have come to harvest. You are the definition of fucking alchemy. And look at that, the 3 of Swords. You don't have time for that. That's in fucking reverse anyways, because you have something beautiful coming in. Ace of Cups, second time we've seen that, and this is your judgment. A gift from the universe is coming in. This is your leg up, all right? No more being sad, 5 of Cups. No more stuck in your head, 5 of Swords. They can fucking watch, Page of Swords, and then not sleep at night, 9 of Swords. Why? Because they put themselves in this own prison. Or, you know, maybe some of them really are going to prison because someone saw all. Look at you. This is your justice. This is your justice. The Strength card. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're coming into who you are. You're protecting what you need to protect, all right? Not out of envy, not out of pride, out of a sense of respect for who you fucking are. And that's the death and the rebirth. Period. There's a player energy here, a Knight of Cups, who's really, really, really burdened, but as he should be, as she should be, because they built a tower for fucking you, multiple towers. They probably dug graves as well. So now they're going to get hit with that tower, which might be happening at the current moment, and you might be getting wind of it, 8 of Wands. But you don't entertain any of that energy. You're not a 4 of Cups, and you're a 10 of Cups energy, not a 4 of Cups, right? There's nothing they can come in and say. There's no apology, nothing they can say. Because you've seen through the smoke screen, the 7 of Cups. You don't play their games. All right, 7 of Swords? No, they lied to you about everything. So you're just going to take the win. 10 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. You're just going to take the fucking win. All right? It's your time. 8s are significant too. I think August, I think you're going to see a lot of, well, we're almost done with July, so that makes sense. It's Leo season, 8, fire energy, action, but action out of like rightful energy, right? Coming from a pure place, not ego driven. the time for that is past. So collective, on this Saturday, you have really good things coming into you. Gosh, it's starting. The waterfall is starting. The blockages are being removed. You know how to pull yourself out of this energy of sadness. You don't buy it anymore. You know it's not your vibe, okay? Your blessings are coming in. They really, really, really messed up a good thing, and they are really not going to be able to escape it. Like, I see them wanting to hide, but they're not going to be able to. They can't run away. Like, this keeps getting mirrored back to them. They can't run away, hence the torment. And they're losing faith of people around them. Like, us being in this high priestess energy, Hierophant energy, like, we just know things, right? But we don't say anything about it because we know in time, in due time, the divine, the Most High will expose, right? That's what's happening. So just let it play out, collective. The Hierophant and the world, trust me. Because you, and I keep saying this of late, because you did not implement karma on your own, right? They're haunted by their failures. They have, their life is a haunted wasteland because like most people right now are moving on from this energy. So they don't fucking know what's happening because they refuse to move on because they don't believe. What they believe in is a smokescreen in and of itself, is the devil. That's what they believe in. Yeah. So, to the sea. Everything they know is leaving them. Again, it's that abandonment wound, right? You attract what you haven't healed yet, and that's what most of this is abandonment. So, what they were most afraid of happening, guess what's happening? They're being deserted. And they were flying high for a very long time, collective, but you know whose energy? It was off of your back. So now, I just see somebody in a pool right now doing Marco Polo and nobody answers. Like a fucked up horror movie. It's a terrible feeling that I have about it right now. Like, everyone's gone. Let's see if this gives us anything fun. This is, what's the gossip? I think these cards are fun. Makes me think of graffiti. Oh, look at that side piece. Side piece. All right. Any words for the collective from this deck? I'm like hearing, no, they want the karma deck. I have like this karma being served deck here. Maybe we'll get to that, but hopeless romantic, okay? Believing in fairy tales, idealizing love, constantly waiting, forever dreaming. Love bombers, okay? Intense affection too quickly, excessive attention, overwhelming charm, hidden control. And then we have on read. Yeah, you're not reading. You're leaving this person unread, okay? So ignoring messages, waiting anxiously, no replies. Maybe they're just busy. This is the person who would never respond to messages anyways. So you have, like, the runner becomes the chaser and the chaser becomes the runner. Does that make sense? Collective, you're running away from this fucking bullshit energy, and now they're just like, oh my god, why aren't they reaching out to me? Why aren't they calling me? Like, I called them and they said they were gonna call me back. It's like the check is in the mail, right? Yeah, catfished. I just heard they took the bait. And then we have inner child here. You, collective. So now we're going to move to you. You've healed childhood wounds. You've reconnected with joy, playfulness. You're restored that, right? You're returning to innocence, okay? And then you've got friend zoned, a platonic trap, unreciprocated feelings, stuck as friend. This is like, you're booked and busy, you're moving on. You have no energy for any of that, right? Their worst nightmare, because they thought that they were like the shit, the bomb. Like nobody could say no to them, right? It's like there was always another you, collective. Now they're finding out that was not the case. But you, collective, booked and busy, work is coming in, full schedule, no time to waste. Success on the calendar. I like it. What is this here? Hustle mode, okay? You've been grinding hard, you're ambitious, you're determined, okay? That's what is saving your ass right now. That's how you heal. It's gonna pay off. This is your winning season. This should make your weekend wonderful with this news. Yeah. There's no more rebounds for you, right? That's what this energy is doing. Okay? These karmic energies, it's temporary. Everything is temporary. They can't go anywhere past surface level, okay? They're impossible to read. Okay? Emotionally detached. Yuck. Yeah, they do not take care of themselves. They're probably sick, and they're faked perfection. They look good, but they're really a fucking hot mess. What's this? Yeah, Spirit's like, these people are gone. We're burning your soul contracts. We're not doing this anymore. And then cuffing season here. It came out in the reverse, so to me, because this just says temporary relationships, like this is giving me like, oh, I need a date for all my Christmas parties, or it's like fall and like, let's be cute and go to like bonfires together, and then it's it, right? It's not that for you. Whatever you're coming into is really going to be worth it, because your bounce back is legendary and your glow up is even more legendary. You broke these cycles, you healed these curses. You are unbothered by shit that you used to literally stress out about. You don't fall for any of this two-faced shit. And you are trusting the signs from the universe, right? You could meet somebody, could be bad, could be good, but you know how to protect your energy. You know what's gonna flow with you and what's not, right? Because you trust the signs. You've closed the door to all that, this two-faced bullshit, okay? You're free of it all. And now you get to sit back and watch as the tea is spilled. Secrets exposed, gossip spreading, leaked information. Oops. It's out. Yeah. This person who altered truths tried to virtually deceive everybody. Like it's not the truth anymore. Like these convincing lies are being exposed. And this is somebody who ghosted because all they did was gaslight you, and it's your fucking payday, bitch. Okay? You faced yourself in the mirror. You figured it out. And now something is going to come in that's going to mirror you in a healthy way. All right, no more broken promises. This is beautiful. I love it. I love it. You made it through the crossroads. They did not. They just kept choosing a karmic cycle. And so now they're stuck in one. Playa got played, and it's going to be publicly exposed, I think. I think as when they were getting played, they were also getting sweet-talked and like tricked into doing something that was most likely illegal, and now they're fucked. You know? You're the fucking star, collective. You are the fucking star. Ugh, shine bright, baby. You are done with deja vus. You are done repeating karmic patterns. You've closed the door to that world. And now the universe is closing that door, really, really closing that door. They are ending that bullshit, okay? All right, let's see. They want to know. So this is my Just Desserts karmic deck. So let's see. What might these karmic energies be experiencing? Okay, so I split the deck too. So we have looks. Okay, so that's the first card, looks. This says looks, decrease in beauty, fading sex appeal, allure is gone. Their vanity is showing, okay? There has been these glamour spells, mirror magic, those spells are broken. Now they're frantic, delusional, and insecure. And then the other card I split it to is relationships, okay? This says relationship, love connections falling apart, unbalanced emotion, so like heightened emotion, a change of hearts, ego damages, and then just massive differences. All right, let's see. What else are these karmics experiencing? for coming at my collective. In this exposure, right? Like we know you're exposing people. What else are they experiencing here? I mean, that's pretty bad, actually, what I just saw, but is there anything else? I can feel it. There's one. Yeah, they're watching you. They are seeing you prosper. I love the eyes right there. Those eyes crack me up. Seeing you proper. So, and they're missing opportunities, right? As well as realizing what they missed out on you. And they're fucking in awe of you. They're surprised. Literally jealous as fuck. And they can't stop watching you. I mean, we're pretty fun to watch. So I get it. Oh my gosh. I never even noticed this. Look at you, you fucking unicorn. You're floating on a chocolate-covered donut with sprinkles. That's awesome. You being the star you are. Is there anything else here that you can let us know about? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh. Okay, let's see. We have betrayal, backstabbed by friends, disappointment, switched out, shock, gossip, loss, theft, and unappreciated. Down to earth, they're being knocked off their pedestal, they're being humbled. This is a massive ego death. This is a forced, sudden change. It's giving like losing a job or a promotion, getting kicked out of a house, devastation, broken soapbox, and they're just unstable. They've been knocked off balance. Thoughts, endless thinking, rehashing old events. They're preoccupied with them. They're longing. They're full of remorse, and they're constantly hopeless because all they do is reminisce. Also, because all they can see now is you, collective, because you're the star. Home issues, problems with necessities. So home repairs, they can't pay their bills, like late bills. Increases in rent. They may have had a lease denied. And issues with their neighbors. And oh, here we go. Financial loss, collective. What did I say? They block your finances. What's spirit gonna fucking do? Dry up all of theirs. Change of fortune, like that. Bad luck. Can't pay their bills. They're getting caught for money theft. Okay, loan shark. Bill collectors. And they have money going out, but no money coming in. And then on repeat. Oh, here's that round and round. They just at the crossroads, they don't read the signs, they just take the wrong turn. Lessons not learned. They are still unable to see their faults. They're dimwits. They're fucking dimwits. They're stuck. They're missing the point. They have no common sense, lacking common sense. They're blinded, and they're trapped in karmic cycles. And lack and employment issues. So abundance reversals, abundance transference. So whatever was destined for them is now coming to you, collective. Restitution. They are hopeless. They are helpless. This blockage will never go away. This blockage that has been put on their name will never go away until they do what, collective? What is that? Repent. Take accountability. Take ownership. Okay? They're going to live in a cycle of fucking tough times. That's just how it's going to be. And this down here, it just says it right there, divine cycle. This is a divine fucking cycle. They did this to themselves. They are not going to be able to find any fucking work, employment, no, the issues finding work, unemployed, fired. There's nothing that they can have that's going to be constant or stable for them to depend on. It's going to be like part-time job, like a temp work to temp work to temp work to temp work. Like nothing is going to be stable. They're going to be fucking overlooked for everything. Like I said, they wanted this lack for you and they wanted to block your success. Well, okay. And then their divine connection is denied. They missed an opportunity. They're going to have nothing but karmic connections, false soulmates, and low vibrational relationships. And then here we are, back to relationship issues. Okay? Blocks in finding true love, fake loves, FWB, heartbreak, disappointment, short-term connections, and no faith. which they don't have faith anyway. No energy, lack of motivation, career blocks, loss of sleep, and behind fucking bars for the cheater. All they're going to attract is nothing but drama, energy vampires, bullies, violence, narcissistic energies, demonic entities, fear and exhaustion. That's their fucking future, collective. Does it sound familiar? I don't know, but I feel like I just listed off the last 2 decades of my life. Yeah, like almost spot on. I can't domestic violence, what did I say? I feel like I just talked about the last 2 decades of my life. Domestic fucking violence, okay? Escalated arguments, fighting, verbal, physical, emotional, tempers flaring, karmic bullshit, police, court, stress, uncontrolled emotions. And scammed, being played, betrayal, tricked, lost, angry and used. Oh boy, rode hard, put away wet. That's what I'm hearing. And aging issues, negative effects of aging, increased effects of aging, illness, injuries, fragile, like they're going to have like an increase in ailments, an increase in illness, right? Or like past habits are going to come back and bite them in the ass. Yeah. It doesn't look pretty. It doesn't. But collective, you guys have blessings coming in. All right? You have nothing but blessings coming your way. And peace be with you, collective. Peace be with you. Send love to the karmics. I know that this is bullshit. And looking back on how your life was and how they made your life, that was their job. They did it, but they missed the call to heal. My peace I leave with you, my peace I give to you. Ask, and you will receive, that your joy may be full. My Father's will is that everyone who looks to the Son and believes in him shall have eternal life. And come to me, all who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. See, like, send love. We just send them love and grace. I do feel as if, I don't think there's anything that God won't forgive, but I do feel as if there is a time limit on that too. I don't know if that makes any sense. They're just like such type A people. They just want to like control everything. This came out in the reverse. Oh dear God. There's a time limit, and this came out in reverse. So it's Matthew 5:12. So rejoice and be glad, for your reward is great in heaven, but it came out in the reverse. I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life. Be glad you answered the call, collective. And with that, I'm going to sign off. All right. And your Father already knows your needs. All right, collective? Your Father already knows your needs. Believing is receiving. All right, guys. I love you guys so, so much. Don't forget, check out my friend here, jcsabala.com. This is a hilarious story about his mom and her fucking bitch slap. It's fucking a great story. All right? You should just, it's fucking amazing. It's phenomenal. All right? I love you guys so much. Have a blessed and highly favored Saturday. All right? Or it is whenever you see this. Okay? So I should have just said, have a blessed fucking day. How's that? That's better. That's much better. All right, you guys. I'm here for you guys. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you strength. I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much for all the love and support you do show me. I am so grateful and appreciative. And I do welcome any donations, anything you feel, like that you want to share or donate to the channel. Everything I receive does go to this channel because my goal here is to continue to grow our family so we can help people heal. All right? And I thank you all for doing this with me because it is a community effort. So I love you guys so much. If you do feel the need or you want to donate, I will put information in the description box. So you can find it all there. It'll be kind of at the bottom. So I love you all. I will see you probably like for tomorrow's reading, which would be Sunday, what? July 27th. Bye for now.